family, and welcome to Cooking with Norma. It's Tuesday, and here is your weekly dinner quickie. And it's a quickie that you don't need a hubby, boyfriend, or a partner for. So today's quickie is going to be one of my all-time favorites. It's a little salmon with lemon, pepper, as well as a little capers, pasta, and then a little bit of spinach and tomatoes to finish it off. So first, we're gonna chop up our garlic, chop up our tomato, chop up our onions, just to give the pan a little bit of flavor. Since I'm only making a single portion tonight, I don't need that much garlic. I don't need that much onion. I just need enough just to give the salmon just a bit of flavor. Put that on this end of the pan, or the cutting block, should I say. Again, just a single portion, so just easy to chop. We're going to drop this in the pan, let it start to saute just a bit before we drop the salmon in. So we're going to drop our garlic in the pan along with our onions just to saute a bit, and we're going to add just a tad bit of grapeseed oil. I know most people use olive oil, but I've turned to using grapeseed oil. I like grapeseed oil just a little bit better, and again, it's a little healthier for you. At the same time, we have some water boiling here. We're going to add just a little bit of chicken bouillon to that so that we can give our pasta just a bit of flavor. Also, we're going to put a little grapeseed oil in there so that it doesn't stick. And we're going to cook this pasta about 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Doggy Fresh, you're on. Again, our salmon came from our favorite store. I washed it off just a bit, and now I'm just going to saute it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And that is cracked black pepper and sea salt. Actually going to make my own lemon pepper seasoning instead of using lemon pepper. I may finish it off with a little lemon pepper at the end, but right now I'm just going to make my own lemon pepper. I'm going to squeeze some fresh lemon on there, and then I'm going to grate a little bit of lemon on there. Add a little bit more salt and pepper, and we are ready to throw it in the pan. So I'm going to put it in the pan, and I'm going to put it face down because I want it to get the flavor of the garlic and onion first. And because this piece of salmon is a little thick, I'm actually going to cover the pan so that it'll cook relatively quickly, and I'm going to turn it up on just about 2 because I want the top to have a little bit of a sear on it. So, while our salmon is cooking, we're going to make ourselves a cocktail. Because what is a quick dinner without a cocktail on the side? So, what I've done is I've cut up some oranges. You can use blood oranges, navel oranges, tangerines, whatever you like. You just squeeze those in there. Put some ice in your glass. Pour your little Tito's on top of that. A little orange syrup. just to give it a hint of sweetness. Some ice. And there you have it. I'm gonna put a little bit more Tito's on that. And there's your cocktail. Cheers. So our salmon is now done. If you like your salmon a little bit harder, a little bit crispier, you want to cook it just a little bit longer. But I like my salmon a little pink on the inside. So I'm gonna take that off of there. Set it to the side while I use the juices from the pan with a little bit of lemon. Drop in my tomatoes. Saute them just a bit. And I'm shaking them around because, again, I don't like my tomatoes to be soft and mushy. I also put a little bit of yellow pepper in there just to give it a little bit of color. I'm gonna toss that right back on that pan. And then we're gonna toss in our pasta right out of the pan into the skillet. And for this meal, we're using whole wheat spaghetti pasta. You could use fettuccine, linguine, whatever pasta you choose, it's up to you. So we're gonna let that sit in there just for a minute. Then we're gonna get just a little bit of capers, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and a little bit of heavy whipping cream, just to give it a little bit of a cheesy flavor as well. So we're gonna put our capers on there. I chose not to put the capers on the salmon just because I want the salmon to be more of a lemony flavor. Dropping in just a little bit of heavy cream. Not a whole lot because I'm not trying to make an Alfredo sauce. I really just want the pasta just to have a bit of a cheesy sauce. And again, a lemony flavor. So I dropped a little bit of lemon juice in there. I'm sprinkling it with a little bit of lemon pepper. I'm gonna put a little spinach on top of this, and then we're gonna plate. So we have our pasta with a little bit of cheese. We have our spinach, which is our vegetable, on the side. We're also gonna put our salmon right in the middle of that plate, along with our tomatoes. And there you have it. A Tuesday night dinner quickie just for you. Thank you.